What's going on, boys, girls, ladies, and gentlemen? Ben Kendall back at you with another video. Out here at the pond fishing again. Except for this time, we're actually having some luck. I accidentally just foul hooked a bass on its belly, so... we got over here on the other side. Sorry about the sun if that's hurting the video quality any. I'm sorry about that. Along with the wind. I'm sorry about the wind. But what I was saying is we're actually catching fish over here. This other side is sand. It's hard. It's got gravel and whatnot, and the bass love that for bedding. And that's, I believe that's what they're doing right now. Making their nests, making their beds. I've caught 3 fish today so far. Yeah, I followed him. He was over here first. He was over here first, and I watched the way he came through, so I just came in that way. Yeah, I didn't go all the way out of the woods. I just came through the woods. Well, shit.
There's a little dry spot up there with gravel like that. I just crossed.
Yeah, I've caught 3 so far, dude. Can you believe that? I'm gonna try this jerkbait real quick. It's deeper on this side, and what the difference is between that side and this side? That side is sand and clay. This side is gravel, pea gravel. Yeah, my black and blues. What all do you have on there? Try that crankbait right there, that lipless crank. Yeah, try that first. I'm gonna try this jerkbait real quick. But I'm catching. I just foul snagged one right before you came over here by accident. Snagged him in the belly.
He said he had a hell of a broke his damn wire.
He's had 3 hell of a bites. Yeah, it does. It's the one I'm taped up with electrical tape. Damn, I felt something. I don't know if I hit bottom. Look at that. That thing's a little bit too deep for these waters. I knew I felt something though.
Oh, did I tell you about that fire at Hardinsburg and Hornets fight?
Yeah, you said they got a field fire?
Yeah.
Or a woods fire?
Yeah, several acres. I think I might have caught a yeah, several acres of woods on fire.
I don't know how I caught bottom. I shouldn't have.
Out there on 690 at White Oak.
Yeah, I don't know where White Oak's at.
1900 block of 690.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that.
Somewhere's out there. Bill just come from over that way.
Do you see the smoke?
Yeah, he said somebody was burning woods.
I know Eat Town and
I don't know if somebody's burning the woods or if he's seeing it.
yeah, I keep hitting bottom with that. I gotta change it.
Or if he's seeing the fire over there.
Are you hitting bottom with that?
A little bit.
You probably ought to change it then.
I didn't bring nothing else.
I got plenty.
I don't have no hooks.
I got hooks. You just gotta find them. I don't know where the hell they're at in here.
I might try this one.
Yeah, try that. That's actually what I was about to grab and try, to be honest. I'm gonna try one of these black and blues.
gotta watch what I'm doing.
Why?
Because I'm a dumbass. I
What?
went not long ago to IGA and I had my gun on my side and I still got it on my hip.
It ain't covered up, is it?
Yeah.
Then you're fine.
It's covered up.
Why is it covered up?
Because didn't you say I couldn't have it at this?
Don't cover it up. Uncover it.
It
The
is
damn
now.
cover-up law ain't went in effect yet.
Yeah, but didn't you say I couldn't have it on the school property?
This ain't school property. This is state property.
Who said?
Because the state regulations are enforced in here.
Oh, on the size and shit.
Yeah. And not only that, that guy said that he caught some black crappie back in there. So I might bring my crappie shit one time. He said, and during the fall, he said he catches black crappie back in that corner.
It ain't fall though.
No, but it's crappie run during the spring and the fall, not just the fall. Ow, fuck, I just hooked myself. But yeah, I've caught 3.
Pretty good size.
No, small. He caught 1. He has 1 in the basket. I don't know if you saw it or not.
Nah, I think
He's lost about 4. I've had 4 bites, caught 3.
yeah, he said he had one bite he stuck his hook and broke his shit.
I hooked into a turtle and I damn near pulled him out of the water. He got up onto a log and spit my hook though. I was like, oh, you're lucky, buddy. Because I was going to pull him out and cut his damn head off. Take him home and eat him.
You say you had hooks in here?
Yeah, you'll have to dig around and find them. I know I put at least 2 hooks in there.
Have you tried this bait yet?
No, and I ain't going to. Here it dives too deep. It dives 2 to 5 feet. I haven't found a deep enough spot to try it.
Yeah, 5 feet. Have you tried?
The red one? Yes, I have. Back there, though, I haven't tried it over here. You can try it over here if you want. It's starting to cool off. The sun's starting to go down. The fish are starting to get active. Now that I turn the camera on, the wind's going to pick up and I ain't going to get a bite. Bet.
What kind of bait these?
Curly-tailed worm. I should have had you brought some of mine.
And how about just bringing those trucks?
That sun's going to start dropping fast now.
Yeah, I'll start getting cool.
Yeah, it's alright though, the fish are biting. And as long as I have enough light for my camera to see, and which I do, I'll be fishing.
At least that until Mom calls and says something.
What is she fixing? You know? We don't have lasagna, do we? I thought we done ate it. They must have bought some while they was out or something. No, I caught a damn bush. Son of a bitch.
What you got now?
Bush.
Like these?
And a damn goose feather. You want a goose feather?
No. We ain't out here bush fishing, Bubba.
I know it, but the damn wind keeps blowing my bait somewheres, and I want it to go a certain spot because I'm pretty sure there's fish there, and that ain't happening. Well, I ain't pretty sure. I know there's fish there because I've caught 2 fish from there already. No. Right out there. It is starting to cool off out there a little bit though, ain't it?
Yeah, it is.
I think it's supposed to get down 38 degrees tonight, so it should start dropping fast.
Oh, I gotta raise up. Been at work all day and bending over like that's killing my back. Especially when you stand for 8 hours a day on concrete.
Oh, boys, I don't care if you fish in my lake, but you gotta have to do it that end round over there. This side is reserved for people that live in the subdivision, and you're welcome to catch every fish in here, but you gotta do it from that point all the way around to that point. So if you would, please adhere to those rules, and you can fish 24/7 for all I care. That's kind of the way it's got to be. Are you catching anything?
I've
I
caught
just
3.
got here.
Okay.
I caught 3 small ones. I put them back
Bass
though.
or-
Yeah.
Okay. There's some big ones in here.
Oh, I know. I've caught a 6
I know,
pound
I
out of
hooked
here.
I hooked a nice one. What was it? Last weekend, I think.
Back in that
over on
corner.
side.
Biggest fish I ever saw was right over there, about 20, make it 15 feet off that bank. I was in a little boat out there, and it swam right beside me. It was bass, and I bet it's gone 6-7 pounds. Big.
I caught a 6 pounder back over there.
Pardon?
I caught a 6 pound bass back over there
Yeah. Well,
about
there's also catfish
a week
in here,
ago.
and some nice catfish too.
Yeah,
You don't know Donnie Nix? Probably not. Anyway, he used to live in a house right up there, and he's not a real tall guy, maybe about like that. He caught a catfish down there that if he held it up like that to him, the tail drug the ground. It was huge. Brought it up here to
I know,
show
I
us.
hooked a bass. He was back up in that little cove back there where that creek is. I went across to where it goes out
bass
the lake
was?
into there. Yeah,
Oh,
and started
okay.
pulling back. Now, I guess there's a little drop off on this side, and that dropped down. He hit, and of course that line on that pole ain't real heavy. What is it, about 15?
8 pound.
8 pounds.
It's about 8 pound line.
Snapped that shit like it was nothing. But I got him in.
You can see its head. Its head was pretty big. It was a big bass.
Okay. Well,
We
sorry
don't.
to have to ask you
Yeah.
guys that, but that's the way it works over here.
We don't really keep them.
No.
Pardon?
We don't really keep them that often.
I don't care whether you keep them or not. That doesn't
No, I
matter
know,
to
I
me
was just
at
saying.
all. I just,
And we didn't know, because I know last
I'm
time we
more of
fished,
a sport fisherman.
I
fine.
know last time me and him fished up here, the board was, wasn't the board over this?
Mm. They never were. I thought they were,
This has
but
always been private,
yeah.
Oh, well.
privately owned.
Well, they told me last time I fished here that I could go all the way, or
Well, who told
Round it.
you that?
Somebody over there.
somebody over at the
Well,
board said that.
That's not their right to do that. They don't have the right. This is private property. Every square inch of it is private property. It's owned by my wife and her brother, or the actual owners, if you checked it out. But there, J.C. Blancett was the original, wasn't the original owner. He bought it back in the 50s or early 60s. I don't know if you knew him or not. He was the old Ford dealer up there.
The old Blancett building up there.
That's it. That was my father-in-law. And when he died, they inherited this thing, and we have just made the rules now that if you live in the subdivision, it's all on this side. If you're not, if you want to fish and you're doing it right and not messing up the place, why, you're welcome all the way around, point to point down there.
There's a turtle right there.
Yeah, this place is full of turtles.
Covered up with them. You got their soft shell turtles. I don't know if you know it or not, but they're damn good to eat.
Yeah.
You're welcome to all those.
Might have to get my big catfish pole and come up here and catch
I know that point back there the other day. I came down here and the sun was shining pretty good, heating the water up, and there was about 30 turtle on top of the water back there.
They're all soft shell.
I don't feel like taking a swim right now. Too cold. Again with the hook.
Oh, by the way, I hope you got valid license to fish.
We do.
Yeah.
Okay, because I got a call the other day from, what is his name? Melbauer, Rick Melbauer. And he's going to start checking this place a little more frequently, and he just gave me a heads up. So.
Oh yeah, I've done been to Rough River fishing, so I'm good with all the.
Black guy? No, he don't. Hey, hold on. Deep rut. From where the water comes up. You notice he didn't go down there and say nothing to that guy, don't you? He's sitting right there. If game warden's checking it, it's not private. I'm gonna email him when I get home and find out. Huh? Game warden, game warden has no legal right to check private property. They have no legal right to be on private property, period.
We just got chased out from over there.
No, one of the guys up there came down.
Yeah. Said that this whole back side here was for the people that lives in the subdivision. If we wanted to fish, we could go from point to point on the other side.
Yeah.
I'm trying to put with George. You're crazy.
That his wife owns this lake and said it's private property, but yet the game warden's going to be checking for a fishing license?
Yeah, George is not. George is real. He's just a jet off on fire.
I guess that's who he is.
Yeah, it was good one, right? Motherfucker, he's flying from F-15. Crazy motherfucker.
Then his wife was
The owner.
was a black. His father-in-law was the guy that owned Blancett.
What was his guy? JC?
Yeah.
Yeah, George crazy.
But yeah, he said all this back here was private property.
For the subdivision.
Or all this back here was fishing subdivision. We wanted to fish, all that.
If they got something to slide up in there, F-15, they'll take it off. I didn't know George
Oh, that's soft. Well, he said from point to point, I'm gonna start right here.
I'm gonna go shop.
Yeah, I'll join you.
That way we know we're not on the subdivision.
But like I said, if game warden has the right to check this for fishing license, then that means it's a public lake, which means they don't own that side either. Plus, it has 2 creek points that flows off into it, and the way Kentucky state law states, if a body of water has flowing body of water going into it, it's owned by the state.
Was you recording that shit all right?
Yes, I was. My camera is still recording. But, like, I'll fact check him. I'll believe him for right now. I'm going right here. Like I said, I'll believe him for right now. But I'll fact check him. Why? What? Yeah, it does. It can get through. That's deep water. That's about 2 foot.
He didn't go on this side. He threw it on the back side where the.
He's gonna come back and get it later tonight.
And then he just take the motherfucker with him.
Because it's an illegal bass to take, and he don't want that guy seeing it. His ride left him. Getting a phone call. Yeah, Mom. No, it wasn't either. It was a 585 number. No, but hey, give me that bag of lures real quick. I'm going to change this one out. Because I saw what color worm he was using. He ain't using black and blue. He's using red. No, I'll fact check that guy though real quick. Like I said, if Fish and Game can check for license here, it's not a private lake. So either he lied about the Fish and Wildlife checking, or he lied about it being private property.
I was waiting on you to pull your goddamn phone out and fact check him right now.
Well, I could have, but I'll respect him until I find out otherwise. But once I find out otherwise, if there is an otherwise, I'm not going to say the guy's lying because I don't know for sure if he is or not. But I will fact check him and I will find out. If he's lying, then I'm going to fish this whole motherfucker. And when he comes out and says something to me, I'm going to be like, look, I done fact checked you through the Fish and Wildlife and you don't have no right to say anything to me. Call the cops if you want to. Yeah, I know, and he saw me hook that bass. I wonder why he didn't say nothing to that guy. Yeah, he did, because that guy was over there where I was at, where me and you was at, for about 30 minutes. And I have fished in here I don't know how many times.
I fished this, yes, you would have to ask the Board of Education permission to fish in here.
No, you never had to, because when Mom called them, they said they never owned it.
Stream or something.
No, it was that damn bass he threw out. I told you it would get back out here.
Yeah, dude, drag just took off of that.
Yeah.
He comes down this far and says something.
Oh, you hooked one. Oh, you hooked a stick. A stick? You got a tree pounder? This is the point.
Take your ass.
And we're on this side of that creek, so.
So take your ass back up into your house. And take your old ass to bed.
I'm going to ask him how Fish and Wildlife can check private property next time if he comes down here. That's what I'm going to ask him. I'm going to say, you realize that Kentucky state law says that they cannot check private property, right? So you're telling me that they can patrol this lake? If they can patrol this lake, then it's a public lake.
Yeah, which means we can fish anywhere on this goddamn thing.
But I ain't going to be disrespectful.
And that creek up there, it's coming in.
I'm going to believe the guy until I can prove otherwise.
You're innocent until proven guilty. I thought I had a hell of a bass there.
I did too.
I better say, oh hell yeah. I don't know, I might get ready to go home
Yeah, it's starting to get a little bit dark, so.
and go on in.
I ain't going home yet. I'm going to do some more fishing, but not right here.
Where you going?
I'm going to go to that other side, that other cove, which means we got to move because it's going to get dark fast if we don't.
I went over there.
Ow, fuck. I'll just pack that since, what was you saying? The one over where?
Behind our people.
Yeah. Hey, move your pole.
You know what? If I had to fish over on that side, I would. I'll bring my goddamn catfish pole down here.
Yeah, just cast it all the way over there. Why are you going out that way? No, it's not. Right here it is. You know what the problem is? They put that beach in there, right? That's got that sand and the gravel. That's a hard bottom. So all of the fish are going to bed right there. All of the fish are going to be there, period. So he's protecting his fishing spot. I can't prove that. Just like I can't prove this is public, but if Fish and Wildlife checks it, it's public. That's how the state law works. They cannot check you on private property. I'm pretty damn sure that the fucking airport owns this. Because the last thing I heard was the airport bought this.
And if the airport owns this, then fuck it, I'm gonna just fair game. I'll go over there and fish all I want.
But I also was told that the homeowners association of that place over there owns it, which is what he was saying. I know that guy from somewhere.
Evidently that's the dude. That guy said he's crazy.
Yeah, well, everybody's crazy if you want to get technical. Hell, that black guy was crazy.
Yeah, I know that black guy.
Did you see that fish right there? Motherfucker. I could catch it if I was down there.
I know that black guy. So
Here, hold this. I'm about to cast out there.
that black guy is crazy. goddamn $2 bill.
I catch one, I'm gonna have to slide down right here.
I'm surprised that dude didn't. I thought when he said license, I thought he was talking about the gun on the side. That's when I was getting ready to let you school the whole motherfucker.
That might have been why he came out and kicked us out, because you have a gun on your side too. You know how these fucking Democrats are around Brett County?
Yeah, well, I figured that's what he was saying about license, because he pointed.
If he was talking about that, I would have took him to fucking school on it.
That's what I was waiting on him to ask if I had a license to carry a gun. I was getting ready to let you school his old ass.
If there's anything I know, that's the damn open carry law and concealed carry law of the state of Kentucky. That and the self-defense law in the state of Kentucky.
Yeah, well,
Because I have the self-defense law on my phone at the house.
like I said, if he would have said anything about that, I was just going to stat back and shut up, and I was going to let you school him.
If he would have said something about that, that old man would have went swimming, because I would have shoved his ass in the water.
That old man would have went for a good schooling. But being Kendall School of your concealed, of your Second Amendment rights.
That's exactly right. Second Amendment, motherfucker.
I probably would have had Duns look at him if he said something about it. Look, I got the right to bear arms.
I got the right to open carry, and come the end of June, beginning of July, I have the right to conceal carry.
Yeah, which means if I can still carry, I can put it in my damn truck and there's fucking plastic on it.
There's another one that just jumped right there.
Yeah, if I put it in my truck,
Motherfucking fish, man.
Damn thing about it.
We know what time to come fishing, that's for damn sure.
Yeah, what time is it?
Fucking late, when the sun's going down. I bet that's like bluegill and crappie feeding. Oh, there was one jump right there. I'm going down right there and I'm going fishing.
Where, right next to that metal thing?
Yeah, where I got hung up the last time. Did you not see that fish jump right there?
I think I'm going to go on around and cross the little creek there and come
Take
in.
this with you. I'll stay up here and cast.
Next there ain't no way down.
Yeah, there is. I went down right here the last time, and there was two other guys over here fishing that was fishing from right here.
Well, give it a point. I'll hang out here. Look, right there.
Where? Oh yeah, over there. Mom's calling. I bet she called and said supper done. No, it's that damn 585 number again.
Well, I'm going around in that other little area.
So am I. I think I'm going to go down where the creek entrance is and cast out there first. Yeah. Those are either bass or catfish right now. If it's catfish, we're going to come on a overnight excursion catfishing one weekend. This weekend it's going to be storming, so we'll pick a weekend when it's going to be dry.
Doing all-nighter.
Right down here.
I got the light.
Wait a minute, this field ain't on them. Because when what's his name owned that White House right there, he owned this field. I got another way down, I'll show you. Yeah, Tom Tibbet owned this field. So there's no way they own this whole lake. Because he said he owned part of that when he owned this field.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, that metal pipe runs through because it was an irrigation system for livestock.
Yeah.
So how the fuck do they own this whole goddamn lake?
Not unless he showed his part.
There's no way. Because Papaw, that's how Papaw got permission to fish down here, was from Tom Tibbet. That kind of pisses me off. Yeah, they're feeding. They're feeding.
I'm gonna try this red bait today, dude.
Yeah. I would.
Oh, that's on that white line.
Yeah, it's fine. It'll hold. Look at that, dude.
Look at what?
Way out there, just jumping all over the place. I don't know if the camera can see. Yeah, camera still see. A little bit. If I don't, I gotta be able to catch a fish, man. Which I already have my content for a YouTube video.
What? The fish or the...
No, I have my content for a YouTube video getting kicked off of a pond. I mean, technically we got kicked off.